Who is the new army chief as Tinubu is forced to dismiss him over fresh scandal? Few hours after his decoration. Yes, my dear listeners, this is coming few hours after the decoration of the new army chief. Yes, Olufemi, the one that took over General Christopher Musa. I was shocked myself. Yes, Tinubu is now called to be forced to dismiss this Olufemi. Why? You will know soon. So who is he? Who is he? You really need to know who is the person that you have just nominated as the army chief in Nigeria. Who is he? What he represents, what he has been doing before his nomination, who nominated him, my people. In fact, even before his nomination, the information reaching us made us to know that this guy happened to be one of the those secret generals who joined the dismissed army chief Christopher Musa, to plot the coup against Tinubu. Yes, of which Tinubu is even aware of, but still proved a headstrong and went on to get him in as his army chief. Only Tinubu know why he did what he did. That actually is the scandal he committed. But then, you see, Tinubu is a master of politics. You know what he's doing. I'm telling you, soon you will know why Tinubu still did what he did, despite knowing that this man also joined in the coup in getting him, cooped out. My people, Tinubu know how to play a very dirty game. Pay attention on this very information as I drop the video for you. Now, who is he? See who he actually is.
You are not a general who sits in the office. You are the one that is right there in the theater of warfare. You've served the nation meritoriously, and everybody is happy with you. I don't think there's any part of Nigeria today that has a Boko Haram flag hoisted since you came into office. You have cowardly attacks here and there on soft targets, which you cannot control, but which you are doing your best with modern gadgets to minimize and nip in the bud. For those of us close to the president, we are aware that for every single infraction, you have nipped over 99 others. Then you're never allowed to come. And you're a man of action. So we applaud you. We are very proud of you for the services. Now that the president has said he should further coordinate all the service chiefs, just let us know your brief slide experience or experiences and the perspective on the way forward. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the President of the Senate and Chairman of the National Assembly, distinguished Senator Godswill Obot-Pabio, Grand Commander of the Order of Niger, Your Excellency, the Deputy President of the Senate, Senator Barao Ibrahim, Commander of the Order of the Federal Republic, the principal officers of the Senate, very distinguished and well-respected senators, the Special Advisor to the President of Senate Matters, distinguished Senator Bashir Lado, Commander of the Order of Niger, my own Minister, the Honorable Minister of Defense, His Excellency Mohammed Badawi Abubakar, Your Excellency, by way of introduction, I'm Lieutenant General Olufemi Olatibosun Oluede. I was born in the year 1968 in Ikere-Ekiti, in Kenya local government area of Ekiti State. I was commissioned into the Nigerian Army in the year 1992 as an infantry officer on the rank of second lieutenant. I have attended several courses in the course of my career, which has brought me this far. And the last was the senior executive course at the National Institute of Policy and Strategy Studies, Kuru, Jos, Nigeria. In the course of my career spanning over 30 years, I've had several appointments cutting across command, staff, instructional, and operational deployments. I've also participated in several operations, amongst which are Economic Committee of West African States Monitoring Group, ECOMOG for short, in Liberia, Operation Harmony 4 in Bakassi, and Operation Lafia Dole, and later Operation Adikai in the northeastern part of Nigeria. I contributed significantly to the operations in the northeast, where I commanded 27th Task Force Brigade Buniyadi. And based on that, I was elevated to be the sector commander at Headquarters Sector 2, Operation Adinkai, where I commanded several successful operations that neutralized key Boko Haram members and several foot soldiers. I was also the General Officer commanding 6th Division of the Nigerian Army, where I commanded units and formations in 4 different states of Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Rivers, and Delta states. I was also the commander of the Infantry Corps, which meant that I commanded 60% of the army before I was appointed as the acting chief of army staff on 30th October 2024, owing to the demise of the past chief of army staff, late Lieutenant General Agbaja, by His Excellency, the President of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I was thereafter confirmed by this National Assembly as the 24th Chief of Army Staff on 3rd December 2024. In recognition of my contributions over time, I have been conferred with several military honors and medals, which include Grand Service Star and the Nigerian Army Medal, which is meant only for Chief of Army Staff. I also earned Training Support Medal, Field Command Medal, and Field Command Medal of Honor. I also earned the General Service Medal and ECOMOG Medal. I'm also a proud recipient of the Chief of Army Staff Award twice. I believe all these earned me the privilege of commanding the Nigerian Army as the 24th Chief of Army Staff. In all, I can tell this hallowed chamber that I have dutifully served Nigeria, and my devotion to duty in the various theaters of operations within and outside Nigeria, I believe, foreshadowed my current nomination as the Chief of Defense Staff.
The global success of Afrobeats is no accident.
So I'm here this morning to present myself for screening and probably to share my experience as Chief of Army Staff. Well, I can tell this.
My dear listeners, yes, this is a little tip concerning the person who you actually know as your new chief of defense staff or chief of army staff. Yes, the one chosen by Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself is a Yoruba man. Yes, you'll be surprised that he was also one of those who, secretly plotted the coup that would have taken Tinubu out of office, which Tinubu is aware, but pretentiously, he, pretended not knowing anything and still went on to bring him into office. Well, you will know what Tinubu have installed as plan. In fact, there is a serious war going in Aso Rock secretly. So it is either Bola Ahmed Tinubu strike or the army chief himself strike, because now even this so-called elected or chosen army chief is aware that Tinubu knows he also joined in the coup. So they both will now be, following each other pretentiously. So it is either Tinubu use his tortoise or a deceitful means to get this man, this army chief, implicated, or this army chief use his, his military experience and tactics to get Tinubu trapped and taken out of office, as they have actually wanted to do during the coup. My dear listener, this one is going to be the worst coup that has ever happened. Tinubu is a play game, we shall say. So please share this video, my people, because this very information is becoming interesting. Who knows if it is true, this very one that will now lead to division. Hey, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you don't enter Karara, don't be small thing. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure this information go, in fact, extremely viral. Thank you.